Innocence and Assault were inseparable back in the day. They were one of the best controller duos of all time, joined organizations together, and even lived in the same house at one point. But somewhere along this journey, things changed. Assault is still in Ghost Gaming playing Fortnite, but Innocence, well, he quit. And you will find out what happened in this video. To start off, let's go back to 2017, where Innocence started his career by streaming on Twitch. And no, Fortnite wasn't the first game he played on there, because it actually began with a Halo stream. Yes, Halo was the first game he broadcasted from his Xbox. And he didn't just play this game for fun, as he already grinded MLG matches in which he truly showed off his passion and potential for competing. But after only 3 streams in July, Innocence disappeared from content creation, and didn't come back until almost a year later. It was now February of 2018, and with Fortnite heating up during Chapter 1 Season 2 and 3, Innocence decided to grind the game as well. He instantly set the levels of expectation by calling himself the top console player, and proved this by going on a 35 game win streak. You heard that right. The man was absolutely crazy on the sticks, and this was something special, as Innocence noticed that he had a gift for competing that he hadn't fully utilized yet. Well, that ended only a week later, as he now started playing tournaments and wagers for money, and also started improving his game sense as well by playing customs. During this time, viewership slowly started increasing because of these streams, and he even threw in a couple of Halo wagers here and there as well, just for the sake of it. Now, Innocence was making good money from these wagers and tournaments, but also wanted to become the best of the best. So this is where the Xbox One Squad's leaderboards grind began, and the goal to become number 1, of course.
Too easy. Hey, 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 hey.
And yes, only 11 days later, they managed to do it. What wasn't possible for Innocence at this point? He was dominating everything he did, and saw a steady growth in viewers because of his pub stomping skill. But this wasn't it for him. He wanted more. He played his first official tournament, the Soto Showdown, and then decided to switch to PC, to obviously reach the next level. And this proved to be another great decision. He got 52nd in Winter Royale, got his first video with over 1 million views, dominated the Soto Pop-Up Cup, and saw his first month with over 100 average viewers on Twitch. But little did he know, this was only the beginning. 2019 started off incredibly well for Innocence. The views and high kill games kept flowing in, he started averaging all the way up to almost 2,000 viewers on Twitch, and won almost $4,000 in competitive earnings, including a 4th place in the Scallywag Cup. But this wasn't all, because an iconic moment was about to take place. A moment that would surpass the love story of the Titanic. And that moment was the collaboration of Innocence and Assault. Yes, with the Fortnite World Cup announced and the qualifiers around the corner, Innocence and Assault decided to team up as the best controller duo, and joined Ghost Gaming together on top of that to dominate the competition. But was this really the case? Well, sort of. They made money in every single week, which was quite impressive, but didn't actually qualify to the World Cup finals, barely missing out every single time. Some people called this unlucky, while others claimed it was a lack of skill, but Innocent stayed optimistic, and kept grinding competitive after this. He played very well in Cash Cups, got first in Friday Fortnite, placed 9th and 11th in the Trio and Squads FNCS finals, and made more than $9,000 up until December. Things were going really well for him, and if you pair this with the 1,400 average viewers he was still getting on Twitch, and the 1 million views on YouTube, then you could say that the future was looking bright. However, something terrible was going to happen, because In Assault came to an end.
Rip InnoSalt chat.
Yo, rip InnoSalt.
Can we get a rip InnoSalt in the chat, boys? Yo, chat, I'm gonna answer this for you guys. So why me and Inno split is we both want to find like M&K players, like one controller, one M&K is like the wave. Obviously, it would have been like cool plans together for duos, but like I just feel like, in my opinion, 2 controllers is not the wave at all.
Innocence and Assault decided to give in to the meta, and wanted to team up with a mouse and keyboard player from now on to increase their chances of placing higher in endgames. And while this news was sad for all the fans out there, it did seem to work out for Innocence, as he instantly got 2nd and 1st place in the Winter Royale following that, earning more than $8,000. However, 2020 was about to start, so would he continue this momentum throughout the year? Absolutely. He won a total of $11,000 including great placements, saw an all-time high of viewers on Twitch, and also left Ghost Gaming for Kungarna together with Assault, getting closer to his goal of being a millionaire by the time he is 23. And he took that goal to the next level in 2021. Innocent started off 2021 by tweeting out that he was going to do what it takes to become a millionaire. And he wasn't lying. More advertisements and investments got shared on Twitter. And not much later, he benefited from the Dogecoin craze as well. However, he still played Fortnite, competed in tournaments and streamed on Twitch. This showed that he had not quit Fortnite yet. And that he was still grinding besides his newfound interest in investing. But there is one crucial thing we missed. He stopped uploading on YouTube in August of 2020. And this now resulted in his views falling all the way to 50,000 per month, with him losing 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers as well. But this was not all, because his average viewers on Twitch declined as well, he parted ways with Kungarna, and he didn't make any competitive earnings in 2021, apart from $125 in a Call of Duty tournament. So what happened? Well, I think that Innocence experienced something that many of us have: the lack of interest in Fortnite. Not only did he sometimes get demotivated himself, but his viewers might have gotten uninterested in the game as well. It is no secret that Fortnite has seen a decline in popularity, especially for creators, and Innocence could have fallen victim to this as well. However, it's normal to not see viewership hit all-time highs anymore over time, and the loss in views and subscribers on YouTube is obviously due to his lack of uploads. Also, this absence of motivation probably resulted in him performing worse when it came to competitive as well, hence him making no earnings in that year. However, Innocence had far from fallen off, as he still averaged 500 viewers on Twitch. But what happened to his goal of becoming a millionaire? Well, before we get into that, let's see how Innocence is doing today. He still hasn't uploaded on his YouTube channel and also streamed less than 7 hours in April and May. But this was due to a well-needed break he had to take. And I mean, he definitely spent the time well by wrapping his car. That looks absolutely insane. However, he still maintained around 300 viewers despite the break, and has actually made a small return to competitive this year with some decent placements. So, Innocence set himself up for a great return, right? Well, he now hasn't streamed again in 3 weeks, and he might not return anytime soon. Now this is where his goal of becoming a millionaire returns, as Innocence could potentially be put in the NFT Hall of Fame. Now we're not making an important decision like that without doing any research first. So let's take a look. Innocence bought a Doodles NFT that is currently worth a minimum of $22,000 in May, and then later started promoting various NFT projects. Some of these projects actually looked quite decent, like combining beer and NFTs, while others were questionable to say the least. And with him now promoting these projects every day for the past couple of weeks without a single Fortnite tweet, I can proudly say that we have a new member in the NFT Hall of Fame, as I think that Innocence has quit Fortnite and streaming for the time being. Now a potential return is definitely not off the cards, especially with the new tournaments that Fortnite has introduced, but he is currently getting his bag, and I hope that he reaches his goal of becoming a millionaire sooner than later. All I know is that he's definitely well on his way, and I'm certainly jealous of what he has accomplished. Now this was the video, please leave a like if you enjoyed it, check out my Team Saints in the description, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.